have been vanquished! Be destroyed! Be destroyed! Thousand deaths! destroyed! Been vanquished! Destroyed! Be destroyed! By the might of 1,000 thunderclaps!
Alright guys, I'm officially a huge idiot. I just sat there talking to myself for about 9 minutes. I did not know this. Apparently the mic was off. Because what happens is, sometimes, if I have the Elgato game capture software up, and I record, and the video goes over 15 minutes or something, and I have to go into edit and clip up the video, the video ends up being kind of delayed from the time that I'm playing and the time that it's actually being recorded, because there is a little bit of a delay. And so anytime that happens, I have to back out of the software and then reload it back up. And so by doing that, it turned off my mic, or it didn't turn it off, it just muted it. And so when I come back into it, I have to unmute it. And this time I forgot. So I just sat there. I talked about quite a few things. I talked about NHL 15, what I expect. What else did I talk about? I talked about, yeah, pretty much that. I talked about offline and online games. I talked about a bunch of stuff. I guess I could talk about it again. But basically, what I started off, I guess I'll just summarize it now. But I was saying, the reason why I like offline, like PS2 games better than PS3 games, is because I just like offline, because when you're online, and you're in a game such as Call of Duty, and before this game, I tried to get into a game with some randoms. But in order for me to have a fun experience, I needed to have 3 other people around the world willing to play. And that didn't happen. But you know, for a game like Desert Storm, or something like that, I can hop on and I can do whatever I want. I control the game. That's what I like. Right now, I'm playing solo. I can do whatever I want. You know, I control the
I
game.
will use my bare hand.
I know they're not attracted to this, so I'm just hoping it hits them. Got one of them. But yeah, and then it talked about NHL 15 and talk about what I expect from the game, what looks good, what looks bad. And I talked about how I'm not getting my hopes high at all, because it is EA Sports, and I was saying how I hope that they put just as much effort into their offline game modes as online. Now I hope they put just as much effort into GM mode as they do HUT.
I will blast them
But because I fear that they just don't put as much time into like GM mode because it doesn't make the money. HUT makes them a lot of money. But yeah, and also just what they've released from the game so far, all they seem to care about is authentic arenas and graphics, which I don't care about graphics at all. I was saying how the first 13 years of my life, I played on this crappy TV. It was terrible quality. It's not the biggest TV. But it got the job done. I didn't care what the graphics were like.
You may not take me.
You know, it worked. And I knew no better. And
The tide tips in our
also the jerseys, they look like crap. I mean, like some people say, oh well, the old jerseys, they look like they were painted on. Yeah, well, these jerseys look like tissue paper. They really do. They look like crap. You can see like little bumps in the arms where the pads are and where their elbows are sticking out. It just looks horrible. And then if any of you guys saw that little clip of supposed or leaked gameplay for NHL 15, the video is only up for a couple days and they took it down. But that looked like crap too. I mean, people saw that. I was in a Twitch live stream, and somebody found it and they linked it in the chat, and everyone saw it, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it looks amazing! It looks amazing! I can't wait!" It looked like absolute crap, if you ask me. It looked horrible. It looked like NHL. It honestly looked worse than NHL 14. It looks like NHL 12 or NHL 11 with an NBC overlay. It looked really bad. I hated it. So I'm not getting my hopes up for NHL 15. I'm expecting to be disappointed because it is EA Sports after all. But I just hope it's not one of those games that it's overhyped, and then when people get the game in the first couple weeks, they're like, "Oh my god, this game's amazing," just because it's new. And then after a couple months, it's stale already, and people want a new game. You know. I hope it's as good as they've hyped it up to be. That's all I can ask. And I hope that they, GM mode and be a pro. I mean, GM mode, I loved it in NHL 13. It was okay in 14, but it's getting so stale to me. It's the same menu screen we've been staring at for countless years now. Be a pro is crap. Live the life, give me a break. Yeah, hopefully they improve those and make those more like NBA, 2K, and FIFA, and all that stuff. Hopefully Hockey Ultimate Team, they just keep it relatively the same, just make it look nicer, the menu screens and stuff. But yeah. And actually, I have to eat dinner pretty much right after this part. Let's just get some points here. Got about 15 seconds left. Oh, and there it is, guys. That is the end. We made it to round 36. 1,539 kills. If you guys enjoyed this playthrough, leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.